Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's good with it, people?
I'm gonna go ahead right in here, let them know, what's your favorite movie?
That's right. We got a list for y'all today. They gonna either get the bars or get the trash.
We're gonna do a little something, was it a classic? Is it a classic? We're gonna do a lot of movie discussion, so we want you all to be engaged. Make sure you comment.
There we go.
What's your favorite movie? Let's see.
Let it know. Let it be known.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we live or whatever. Let's see who all gonna jump.
If y'all got any questions for us, comment. Let us know, and we'll answer them.
So yeah, let's make sure it's being shared to the group right now. So what I'm gonna do is refresh the page. Go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself, Lacey.
Hey, yo, I am Lacey Turner, writer, director, actor, hip hop artist, just everything you need to know. Born in St. Louis, Missouri. Me and my boy over here, Justin Holmes, we always have great debates. I be bodying them, you know what I'm saying? That's all. And if anybody know me, y'all already know. When y'all see me, say bars, because that's what it's about, bars.
So just as I share this, just a little bit about myself. My name is Justin Holmes. I'm a cinematographer. I put together multiple projects, very good films and everything, along with Lacey. Lacey being a writer of all the projects that I've been a part of. Right now, a lot of people like to say, they're a businessman, but I like to consider myself a business. You know what I'm saying? like, entrepreneur, photographer, cinematographer, all the above. So. Yeah, computer specialist, all that.
So, great debate. No.
Hey man, I debate that, all this stuff. So we're gonna share it out and stuff, see what they talking about. Let's see.
Right. Y'all got any comments? Hit us up. Any questions? Hit us up. Talk to us. Yeah.
I like this. This look good too. So I just shared it to the fan page. So boom, I'm gonna share it to my personal page.
And while you doing it, also with this group, we're gonna keep this group fun and interactive. We're gonna be once y'all get the first preview, like when we come out with films, we'll show like the first 2 minutes of the film before anybody in the theaters get to see it to y'all, so y'all can get the sneak peeks. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff up in the group.
So the reason we created the group is to create, a community of people who want to come together and discuss some of the best films in the world, some of the worst films, and we kind of have that central location where we have the outlet to express ourselves, do recommendations, and have different others, come out to local events that might be coming out. So
definitely, and we all are film critics in this group. Let's get it.
So this is an opinion-based group.
That's right.
Everybody just got an opinion, and we want to make sure we hear everyone's opinion.
For sure.
So I've shared it to my page and everything. I'm going to send you the link, so maybe you can send it out.
All right, yeah. Inbox me that link. I do that.
Okay, cool. That's what it's about. Share, messenger. It's kind of going slow with the live stream.
Okay. Did it come? Did you set it yet?
Hold on, I'm about to send it right now. Share and private message. Lacey. So I got a list here. We're gonna go ahead and start going through those even before the viewers really hop on her.
All right.
Let me see if I can show it in the bars group too.
Yeah. Did it come through? It still ain't came through yet.
5%, because I'm
okay.
If I could put it in the bars group.
All right, yeah. I put it in all of you.
Yeah, it's not looking like it. Yeah, it's going real slow with us live streaming.
All right, there you go.
Okay, boom, you got that, and I'm gonna share it to the to the bars group. Look like we got 3 viewers. We're about to get started in just a second. We just want to make sure everyone get a chance to see. Make sure we share it out to everybody. Let me see. Boom. You got that. And I'm gonna share it to the bar. Boom. Just share it in there. Okay, so I just sent it to the group. Okay, look like we getting some viewers. We getting some action. Okay, good. What's about?
Y'all got any questions?
Yeah, any questions? Make sure you comment below. Questions about any films.
Bars, that's what it's doing.
Okay, so let's hide that. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and start going down these films, Lacey.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Okay, so what we got coming up first? We got. Can I show it on the screen? A picture.
Hey,
you think we can do that? Let's see if it's somewhere we can drag it. No, I don't think it is. Okay, so the first film we got up is Two Guns. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I see. That's what Denzel, right?
Yep, with Denzel.
Trash. It don't get a bars from me. You got to get the trash, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it was good either. I definitely disliked it.
What do you think? Why do you think it wasn't good, bro?
I felt like it was it wasn't a connect. Like it felt forced between the two main characters and everything. And I don't think they really had like a classic dynamic relationship. Both of them was kind of like a hardcore mindset. And typically, when you see the dynamic relationships of the classic films, you kind of see where somebody is kind of like less egotistical, so is able to work, versus two strong-head guys going neck and neck. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. Both of the actors my favorite actor, so I thought, I was like, man, this should connect well, but it was just totally thrown me off. I think I went to sleep on it like 3 times.
Man, that's crazy. Sure. So yeah, right now, if you're just getting on, we actually discussing some films. We're gonna
That's the film we talking about. Was it Mark Wahlberg?
Right. That's pretty cool that we able to pop up people, comments, reactions, and everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and move to the next film.
All right.
What do we think about? I already know. Phone Home. You know what that is, Lacey.
E.T. E.T.
Yeah.
Gotta get at a bar. That's a classic. That's a bar.
Okay.
You didn't think you was
I still like the film. They didn't word it out and everything. I don't think it's so
I'm interested to ask you being that, I don't know how old you were, and if you're part of the younger generation, what do you actually think about the film?
I think it was a good film. I mean, it was classic, hands down, but I don't know. I don't connect with it as much, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
The graphics, I guess. I don't know. The story. Man, I think about, can I really, like an alien?
You got to think back then. There was no ET. Right now, you just see so many aliens and stuff. But during that time period, in the black and white, like you would say,
right.
Back at that time frame, that was like brought to our first. I think it was great.
Okay. Let's go on to the next one. We got Get Out. What you think about that?
Trash. That was fun. You know, I like Get Out at first until you remember I showed you that video where they copied off the movie.
Yo, they had the same sequence, but I feel like when I watch them, I got two different experiences. You got let them know what movie we talking about. Skeleton Key.
Yeah, the Skeleton Key. It's a video on YouTube. Yeah, go. It's called 24 Ways That the Skeleton Key is like Get Out. And once y'all look at it, it's kind of like the same movie. But it, like Justin said, if you do watch them, you get two different things from them. But they totally copied their formula. So, I mean, I'm torn in between though. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give it a trash, but I can't give it a bars either. So I'm in the middle with that.
Yeah, I definitely, when it first came out, I definitely thought it was a phenomenal film. And I thought it was definitely going to, I mean, it did do well. But after seeing the Skeleton Key thing, I'm like, wow. Like, this copy and paste. Yeah. And, you know, you want to watch stuff that's original. Or at least if it's something that's from something, you don't want it to be that obvious.
Exactly. Real tough.
Yeah.
What you giving?
I give it a 10. As that feel, even with the breakdown of the Skeleton Key.
Okay.
So let's move on to the next film. What you got it? What you rate Get Out at?
Hold on. What Jesse James say?
You got Jesse James on her. A different meaning. Okay. Yeah, it does. So if y'all look on the screen, Jessica say she say give credit though it had a different meaning. Okay. I mean, it did. You know, when you think about black and white, as far as their relationships with each other, as far as the way in which the idea is that of course, white people is trying to suck culture from blacks, and that's why you had the flash and light and everything when it came to the guy from the Get Out, because he woke up because he's like, oh, they're stealing from me, and the woman with the teapot putting him in a comatose state.
Let me add. So do you think an African would have acted the way he acted when he was trying to get out of the house, though? When he was,
Nah, of course not. Yeah. What he tripped off was when black people don't typically like spooky stuff. So once they like catch on, they're like, nah, it's time to go.
He was.
For the most part, they'll listen to their brothers because their brothers like, hey, bro, don't go there in their woods, and I definitely
make sure I wasn't tripping.
I don't think it was a black persona, ideology, or whatever. So cool. Let's move on to the next one. What else we got, Lacey? We got what we got? Have you seen Arrival?
Yes, I have. Hold on, let me make. That's the one when the spaceship was just stuck there, and people are oh my god, trash. that book, that film was long for no reason, bro.
Man,
no reason.
It wasn't good, man.
Trash, bro.
Wow.
Trash. I'm sorry, they gotta get the trash from me. No bars.
I've never watched it, so. Oh
my god, it was long, but bro, I was at the theater like, when is this movie gonna end, bro? Anybody see the right? Have anybody else over seen Arrival? Talk to them.
I haven't seen Arrival, so I can't speak on it.
Oh my god, it was trash, bro.
Okay, don't look like we got anybody who's seen Arrival who's speaking yet. Let's what's your top horror movie? What's your favorite horror movie?
A Nightmare on Elm Street. Let me tell you why. See, I've never seen a scary movie where, it scare you, but you don't want to go to sleep too, because you feel here. It's like a double dose of scariness now. So it's like, no matter, even if you was a kid and you try to go sleep in the bed with your mom and dad and them, you don't want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a double dose of scariness. You know what I'm saying?
Double dose of scariness.
Oh, that's super bars, bro. What about you, bro?
Jessica wrote bars on her, so she like it.
Yeah.
She say Freddie was funny.
Now he wasn't funny back then. Not as a kid. That is the kid. The kid, you was horrified. Like, oh.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say this is my favorite, but it was a good one because it got me or whatever. It's this movie with J-Lo, and she started messing with this young dude next door. I forget the name of it, but I remember going to the movies and seeing it, and then before I knew it, it became a scary movie. I'm like, dang, like.
Hold on, you said J-Lo, she did what?
So J-Lo, it was a movie. It was maybe like within the last 5 years. J-Lo had her husband. She was at the house or whatever, happy family or whatever. And this young dude next door, he moved in. He started like coming over to her, and he was, I think, getting close with.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
What was that called? That was called.
Today, but I saw that. Yeah, I remember that. Then they slept together and all that stuff.
Yeah, slept together. And then he trying to kill her and stuff. I'm like, whoa.
It's trash. You know why it's trash? Because we don't remember it. You don't remember the day.
I just wanted to mention that movie. My favorite scary movie. It got to be Freddy vs. Jason.
Bro, that was a comedy. What is it? That's when Freddy was funny.
Freddy vs. Jason was a good ass movie.
That was a comedy, bro. They have her saying one-liners and all this type of stuff. You gotta go back. You gotta put yourself in the element of the first Freddy Krueger.
Bars.
You gotta put your name.
And it's not scary now.
No, I other people on the line say something to us.
Was Freddy vs. Jason a classic?
What do y'all think?
Put one down there if Freddy vs. Jason was a classic. Let's do ones, all ones. If Freddy vs. Jason was a classic.
Whoa, that was fun.
Let's go for one. Let's get it. Jessica got one. That's what I'm talking about. Bars. Okay, let's see what else is on the menu. Let's see. Okay, let's talk about this. This is what I want to talk about. Undercover Brother. Classic.
I can't even front, bro. That was a class. They get a bars from me, bro.
Yes, sir. This is what I'm talking about. Undercover Brother was a good movie, dude. Like, as far as for a person who like on their pro-black mindset and the comical aspect that Eddie Griffin had added, man, that one was a good movie, bro. They talking about they like the white man. I was cracking up.
Now, if you use that term today, that means something totally different.
I don't know. You know what? It is a difference between the 60s pro-black conscious person, because they was more socially conscious, and then you got nowadays conscious where it's like about religion and history and stuff like that. So it's definitely been an evolution when it comes to the two. You still got brothers though who around here with the froze and okay. It's an evolution. Okay, what was your favorite X-Men? X-Men 1, X-Men 2 United, or X-Men 3 The Last Stand?
People finna hate me for this, bro. People is finna hate me for this.
Like X-Men, bro?
No.
Are you serious?
No, I don't really like. I'm gonna say it. I don't went and say some X-Men, but I really don't like Marvel comic films. I'm not really into the superhero-ish.
What?
Oh, man, I'm not even into those films,
bro. You never watched. I mean, you don't like the deep. You know what I'm saying? Like the power. Oh my God, you serious, dude?
That's one thing I hate is Marvel comic movies, bro. I'm gonna get killed.
I ain't gonna even comment on that.
Bro, this is our first video, so I can't be getting killed by thousands of people later on.
So look, let me ask you, what you think about Baby Boy?
I love Baby Boy. Bar, they get a double bars, you know.
Double bars.
The deepness, the dynamic of it.
Let's talk about the deepness on it, because I think a lot of people miss what Baby Boy stood for.
Yeah, they just watch it for entertainment.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the first part. The first scene is a grown man inside of a womb. Like, even that first shot lays the foundation to let you know that you got grown. You have old. You have grown. No. You have old men out here who are not grown up. So that was all that was symbolic too.
Even the symbolicness of the crib, he stayed in his mama crib, and the crib like the baby bed. You know what I'm saying?
And that actually being a hood word that people were using, like to make the connection, was powerful. Powerful. Yeah. I love the prayer he used in there. You know what I'm saying? Forgive us because we have God we not know. You know, like why put us in these conditions and stuff like that, where, you know, if your respect is challenged as a man, it's hard to, you know, be oblivious to those type of situations. You know what I'm saying? It's just powerful.
And even with relationships, it like spoke to how so many men think, you know, when they with a woman they love. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like nobody should cheat. Cheating is wrong, but it puts you with an insight of like, why you cheat them? Like they don't know why they do it, they just do. You know what I'm saying? But they love, they want. You know, like it was just so real that everybody could relate to it. You know, even a woman, like the stuff she got to go through when a man do, like she loved this man, but you know he doing this. It's just like the whole relationship dynamic was just great too.
Right, and I show you, you know, just don't quit on something.
Yep, and you see it can turn around. Bars.
Yeah, real talk.
There's a super bars right there, bro.
Okay, what we think about Back to the Future?
Bars.
Bars, classic.
That's my favorite movie. I love time travel so much. Like I always wish we can go in the past or go into the future and see how stuff was in real life. You know, we hear all these stories. I'd be like, man, I wish I can travel back in time and get a firsthand look at this, you know. Right. I wish I could see just the way he was like 5 years old up in now.
When I was 15, bro, a whole another person, bro. I'm telling you.
He's a whole another person. Y'all finna see my granny walk past.
Yeah. Okay. What about dang? What is this movie called? I'm about to say Lucky Charms Back to the Hood. What is it?
Lucky Charms. Leprechaun. It's a Lucky Charms.
And 2.
Yo.
2 was trash.
Both of them was trash. Nah, I mean, let me tell you, it was entertaining, but you know, it was meant to be a dumb movie, so it wasn't meant to, like the real Leprechaun, you know, the very first one was meant to be scary. Leprechaun in the Hood was just something meant to be funny. So I don't think if you watching it just for entertainment purposes and laugh, then it'll be bars to you. But if you expected a real movie out of it, trash.
Hey, tell me, say, what about Saw? What we think about Saw? Saw was amazing.
Yes, then they started getting ridiculous.
What? Amazing. Delivered every time.
Did you say every single way?
Every single.
I started getting trash. After like the third one, man, it was started getting trash.
The first one was the best classic. Period.
We never seen that. That's what I think movies are missing now. When you get to see this first sign, like this has never been done, it's like shocking to you. You like it resonates in your brain.
Most definitely, man. Like straight up classic first one. Wow. Okay, let's move to the next one. What we got? What'd you think about? I think it's Airplanes with Denzel Washington. Oh no, it's called Flight. Flight with Denzel Washington. Yeah,
man, trash. It's not a when people name your top 3 Denzel movies, do you think they're gonna put Flight in there, bro? You don't even hear nobody.
They're not gonna put Flight in there, but
nobody mentioned that movie.
That was a very good movie. And you know what? I got a little story to tell. Yeah. I remember when I was in college, right? Yeah. I actually got into it with another woman who was in college with me or whatever, and we was all in the same class, and we was having an open discussion talking about films. So I talked about Flight, and I'm like, if I was him, I would have kept my mouth shut and not went to jail. She's like, oh my God, are you serious? Like, because first of all, the man was the only pilot out of 150 other pilots who could have landed that plane. He should have felt confidence in himself to say, I don't deserve to do this time.
I didn't drink liquor.
Right, he was high off cocaine and alcohol and stuff. So it's like, if he still was the only person who could have landed that plane, the drugs did nothing to him. The fact that it was not his personal fault, the fact that it was the plane went down, it was going down anyway, no matter who was flying it, and they was going to be prosecuted. He should have been okay in his conscience to say, I'm going to lie this last time.
Now that you put it like that, still trash. Nah, I feel you. I ain't gonna call it trash. It was, to me, it was just predictable, bro. When I saw it, I already knew the ending, how to end it. I was like, I just knew what he was gonna do.
Oh, God. Like, but look, I didn't think it was about lying. I mean, they did build it up a little second about the line or whatever. I can see what you're saying as far as looking at it, saying the predictability of it. But it was built up because it made you have an opinion. It's, okay, he's not, even though he got these personal problems, he's still one of the best pilots in the world.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, I feel you on that.
That man should have went to jail, bro. Real talk. I don't think even the prosecution should allow him to go to jail.
Yeah, I agree on that. And it was was that a true, based on a true story?
I don't think so, man. I don't think they had no. I'm sure they drug test pilots and some more stuff. Straight up.
I will hope. Shoot.
He said, I will hope.
Get in flights as I can.
Okay, so what else we got on the table? Let's see. What do you think about Deuce Bigalow, the male Gigolo?
Gigolo.
What'd you think? What's your opinion on
that? Trash. I don't like that movie. I ain't gonna.
That movie was hilarious, bro.
It was funny. I ain't gonna even fret, bro.
It was funny.
I give it a bars, bro. I can't even fret.
That's a huge.
Did they do two of those?
I heard they did a second one. I've never watched the second one.
Yeah, I never watched it too. But yeah, the first one was funny. I ain't gonna even fret, bro.
First one was real good, bro. What else we got? Okay, so what do you think about Dumb and Dumber? Classic or trash?
Classic, bro. Bars.
I watch you, bro.
Hey man, I've never watched Dumb and Dumber. Oh, man, you gotta watch that movie. Had me rolling, bro. I ain't gonna even watch the whole thing. Jim Carrey was at his finest, bro. You gotta watch that, bro. You gotta watch it.
What do you think, Jim Carrey, and as far as when he was God? What was that movie called?
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty. What you think of that?
Hey man, that boy had me rolling. My favorite part was that on that part or Liar. I don't know. I don't remember if the part where that dude was on the newscast. Was that on that part? And he was messing. Oh yeah, that was on that part. He was messing with the teleprompter.
Like this. I like how he's making his dog pee, and it was. I like that. What do you think of? And I don't want to say it's a spinoff, but Chris Rock version of it.
I never seen it.
You never seen Down to Earth?
Oh yeah, yes I did. I'm tripping. Yes I did. Trash. Yo, it's trash, bro. That's because I knew it was copy.
You know what? I can definitely say I can look at both films, and it's about being real creative and originality. I can look at both films and say they didn't take anything from each other.
So, Do you
Two
remember?
totally different directions.
Remember the one Jim Carrey movie where I forgot what this was had me rolling, where he was sitting in a video store checking out some videos, and somebody called him. He like, I'm out of town, and they like, no, you're not. I'm looking right at you. And he's like, what's that mean? He's like, yes, it is.
Hey, Lacey, what you think about Fences?
Oh man, bars that I love fences. I
You
love
talking
it.
about the one with Denzel Washington?
Yeah, I love it. Super bars.
Super trash.
What Adam say?
Super trash.
Good. Adam Flowers was good with it. What it is,
Adam.
bro? Big is that big boat?
Hey, for anybody just jumping on like my guy Adam, man.
Hold on. Jesse said trash. Hold on, y'all tripping, bro. Fences was powerful and great. The dialogue, the acting, everything was phenomenal in that film.
So what we talking right now, we talking film talk, and basically we going back and forth on our opinions on films. So make sure you tune in. Post your comments below. Let us know what you think. Right now we're talking Fences. Is it a classic or is it trash? Comment below.
Classic bars. They get a bar.
Trash.
The acting in that film was so phenomenal. The story was so phenomenal, bro.
What was the story though?
Look, bro. So he was trying to control his house. He wanted to keep everything in the old ways, you know, like he was trying to control his son and everything, but everything was breaking apart from him. He just had this baby, you know what I'm saying, by a different woman outside of his marriage. His son was trying to grow up. And then the twist in it when the woman died, so that he bringing this newborn baby to his wife and like, hey, she need a mama, you know. It's just like the whole dynamic of his family just breaking up. Man, it was dope to me.
Yeah, I thought it was definitely trash.
Well, Adam's flying.
What Adam say? Spinning My Offenses was a classic from.
Right, talk that stuff, Alex. Salute.
Fences trash.
Salute, Adam. Classic.
Trash.
Acting was phenomenal.
All right, man. Let's talk controversy. What we got this controversy that we know was Longest Yard a classic.
I love Longest Yard, bro. I love it, bro. That was Adam Sandler, right? Yeah, bro. We had Nelly and them in there. He had some great people in there, bro. Adam say.
What Adam say? He say his story was on point due to it being from our culture.
Yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely, yeah.
Yeah, real talk, bro.
Okay, Adam got a good post going. I like Longest Yard. I think it's definitely a classic. I think it's a well put together film. I like the way everybody came together. I like the competitiveness to it. I like the fact that even though that pressure was on them, they still came together, triumphed, and was able to make their way out of there.
The classic got culture. Yeah, real talk. What was that?
John.
Yeah, real talk, bro. And I love one thing I respect about Adam Sandler too, bro. He be putting us in this film, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, most definitely.
For real.
Who else we Jessica said we're not talking controversy. So what's controversial? What's 8 Mile good?
Hey, y'all know
trash.
He was my favorite rapper, but the movie was trash. But I love the battle rapping in there. If I can say that, you know what I'm saying? Like the movie was trash. I ain't gonna even front, but I love it. During that time though, it put me in the element of how it was at that time. You know what I'm saying? As far as how Cyphers was and all the spinning. Right now, people don't even rap. It's mumble rap now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the film was trash though.
Okay, I got a few options for you, Lacey.
Yeah.
So somebody presented us some options. Adam Sandler, The Longest Yard, Sandra Bullock, The Blind Side, or Denzel Washington, Remember the Titans.
I'm gonna say Denzel Washington, Remember the Titans. So here goes some controversial for you. why it seems like every time. This is why I said this at Washington, and here go the controversy. Every time they try to make a powerful sports movie, it's like the white person is always saving the black people. Like for real.
Oh my god!
With it, Andrew Berger? No, like, Andrew, that's my boy from school. They tried to turn. He talking about Right Hand Man. They tried to turn it into a comedy when we was in school. I was like, no, bro, I can't turn my film into a comedy. What he want to do killing this girl?
Oh man! So you and John went to school together?
Nah, Andrew Berger. He just left the comment.
Andrew. Okay.
But yeah, bro, that was my controversial part about the films and the sports. It always be the person coming to save the black people.
Hey, Lacey, look at Adam question, man. You cracking me up.
He said, "Hold on, I ever do a comedy with a moment." Hey, I might do that in bars. I might do that in bars, Adam.
Trash. You can't disrespect the culture with that, Adam.
I'm like, it's on you. So you mumble on that block, nigga. You try to go
Boo, boo. Alright, so John say that will pop. That's crazy. Okay. What else we got on the table, Lazy? Was Ladies Man a classic?
Brian.
What? Are you serious? Oh my god.
Brian.
Ladies Man was a phenomenal movie, bro. They should have got an Oscar.
Why? Break it down.
It was a great story, bro. That man in his life, bro. That man was powerful, bro. That man could go neck and neck with Frankie Lyman.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What'd you think about Frankie Lyman? I forgot what it called.
That was the day that
movie is called.
That's what Lorenz.
Yeah.
But I think it was. I think that.
Yeah, definitely. I forgot the name of that movie. Maybe somebody below.
All them ladies was trying to get his buddy.
John say Deuce Bigalow was a classic. Deuce Bigalow was a classic.
We agree.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh man.
Bars right there.
Okay. What else we got on the table? We got let's see what else we got. Okay, so this kind of random. Would you pick Jaws, Forrest Gump, or Friday Night Lights?
Man, I know a lot of people. I
like Friday Night Lights too.
Gotta go for it.
Yeah, man, classic.
We gotta go for it.
He say life was like a box of chocolates.
You can't pick none of them over Forrest Gump, bro.
Okay, I don't think you don't watch these.
You said John. Hold on, John picked John. Did you just pick John?
Over Forrest Gump?
John.
John, we gotta put you on blast, man.
Blast about.
He say Jaws was better than Forrest Gump.
Oh no, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll never let nobody hear you say that, bro.
He say Jaws was cheaply made movie and that sold millions. Wow. Man, Adam put Friday Night Lights. Is this guy serious? Over Forrest Gump?
Adam, we was on point for you, bro. We was on point.
Okay, Lacey, what we think about Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
I love Mr.
Classic.
Classic.
Man,
bars.
Classic.
Angelina Jolie.
Classic.
What?
Hold on, I got 3 films for you, Lacey. I got 3 off the top of the head.
Let's get it.
Selena.
Uh-huh.
Why I can't think of the name? Tina Turner. What's that movie? What does love have to do with it? and Ray Charles?
All right.
Ooh, who had the best body?
I'm gonna have to say I wanted to say Ray. Ray is the close second. Gotta be what's the
I gotta go with Ray, bro. What y'all got? What y'all got? Do y'all have What Love Got to Do with It, Ray,
or Selena?
Or Selena? Which one y'all got?
Eat the cake and
So John say he got Ray. He say he choosing Ray all day. Okay. Who else? What you got, Adam? What you got, Jessica? Andrew, what you got? Is Andrew on her? What y'all got? If y'all had to make a choice between Selena, What's Love Got to Do with It, and Ray, which one you picking? Domestic violence and What Love Got to Do with It was better. This guy, man, look at this guy, man. Oh man, this dude tripping.
I got something.
Jessica said she got What's Love Got to Do with It.
I know. That's right, Jessica. That's what I'm talking about.
Ray said he got Ray.
What was your second option? What was your second one after that?
Adam, what was your second option?
Better not be Selena.
Better not be Selena. Selena was a good movie, bro.
Yeah. I got three for y'all.
All right, let's do it.
I already know what y'all gonna say. Best slave movie: Django, 12 Years a Slave, or Birth of a Nation. Which one your favorite right there?
I got 30 Years a Slave, hands down.
12 Years a Slave.
I mean, yeah. 30 Years a Slave. So I've been slaving all my life. All my life I had to fight.
Jesse said Birth of a Nation.
Ooh.
Yeah. Django. I'm gonna say Birth of a Nation too, bro. Only because it's that Turner, my last name Turner.
That's gonna say Birth of a Nation. Okay. John got Birth of a Nation also.
Got Birth of a Nation.
Man, I got.
I'm saying Django.
What? Adam got Django. Oh man. Hey, well, my boy, man, he was a coon, man. He was too good. I ain't like that, bro. I was getting hot and see. Like, them butter biscuits must be good. Good butter biscuits.
Would you say Andrew?
Django Unchained is one of my favorite movies of all time. What? That's powerful coming from you, Andrew.
Hey, guess who Andrew's favorite group is of all time?
Who his favorite group?
NWA.
Get out of here. You serious?
He used to rap it all.
So he know their first mixtape and everything.
Hey, Andrew Taylor used to always say, the boys in the hood is always hard. You come talking that trash, we'll pull you.
Oh, look what Adam talking about, Lacey. He talking about Edge can't go wrong with a good racist movie. This dude tripping. Oh man.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Let's do what else we got. We got okay, let's talk companies. DreamWorks, Century Fox, Lionsgate,
New Line Cinema. I said New Line Cinema.
Okay. I'm going with Columbia, bro.
I'm gonna go with Lionsgate.
Okay.
They had songs. They had a lot of the time. They become.
Just to say Disney.
You want to watch some cartoons?
Okay. What do you think about Pursuit of Happiness?
I love that movie. It's one of the most phenomenal movies in the universe, bro.
Right.
Very inspirational.
Most definitely.
I even took one
Portion.
he said in a movie album.
Okay, Beetlejuice, classic or trash?
Classic.
Classic. Okay, I'm in agreement with that.
Yes, I love it. What Adam said, new line made all horror. Yeah, they did. Freddy Krueger.
Okay, let's see. Step Brothers, classic or trash?
Trash.
Yeah, you serious, man? Wow.
It was semi funny, man. That bug was.
Hey, y'all think that was funny, man, when he dropped his sack on that drum set? That's deep. That was a classic to me.
I just watched it. It was super funny. I can't think of it. It had Mark Wahlberg in it. I think it was called Stepdad or something. That bug was hella. You gotta watch that. I can't even think of the name of it. Just right after.
What do you think about Will Smith, Wild Wild West?
Trash.
Classic or trash?
Trash.
Dang. That was a classic to me.
Nah, it was trash. It was trash. What do y'all think about Wild Wild West? I want to hear what y'all got to say about this.
Adam say Step Brothers was a classic.
I heard you, Adam. I think. Adam, what you think about Wild Wild West?
So, Adam, what do you think about Wild Wild West? Jessica, what do you think about Wild Wild West?
I ain't never seen
it. Bars.
He's a Beetlejuice classic. All right, so Adam say, what about the movie Stand? He say, was movie Stand By Me classic or trash?
Classic. Bars. Remember I was telling you about that last week, I think. When I asked you, you was like, it looked trash. I sent you the trailer. You like, it looked trash. That's a classic. Hey, what happened to that mud? Did I freeze? Hey, yo, we still live. I can't hear nothing. Yeah, can you hear me? Hey, yo, we still live. I can't hear nothing. Bars.